Hey guys, it's me, Ker-Leen. Today is January 5th, 2014, and I wanted to do an update vlog. It is a little over 2 weeks since my TAC procedure, and I have been feeling pretty good. The steri strips that the doctors had put on after they removed the staples, I've now taken them all off. The scar looks so good, it's so small, and I'm just wondering if they're going to be able to do as nice a job as Dr. Davis and his team did on me when I had my C-section, because the scar is like, it's not even there. As far as pain, I do feel pain, but it's really dull pain, and it's the kind of pain that I feel when I'm sitting for a long time or laying down for a long time. So I try to like alternate between doing those things, except when I'm sleeping or if I'm really tired, which I'm tired all the time. I don't think I said it, but I'm 13 weeks and 1 day today, so I'm really happy about that. Today's Monday, and Wednesday we have our appointment where they'll check the nuchal translucency and everything associated with that screening. It's like this whole screening that they do, and they're gonna start that on Wednesday, and we get to see the baby, which is awesome because we haven't really gotten to see the baby since I left Tennessee. They've been putting me in this room that has a really bad ultrasound machine, so we haven't really been able to see the baby and really get a good picture. So Wednesday we're going to be able to do that, but I just wanted to do a quick update. I'm currently teaching. We're on break, but I am teaching from home today, and I wanted to do an update. So yeah, doing pretty good so far. 13 weeks and 1 day today, and I will check back very soon. So I just took the doppler out of the casing, and I thought I'd do an unboxing to add to this vlog. Alright, so it's the Sonoline Fetal Doppler, and this is what it looks like. And it comes with batteries. We're probably gonna get rechargeable batteries for it, so I can charge the batteries up every time they die. But it looks exactly like it did online on Amazon. And this is the probe thingy, and I'm guessing this is the gel. So it's a pretty good amount of gel. I don't need that much gel. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller than this, because some people are saying it's not that big. But after this is all done, I could buy some aloe vera gel. One of the YouTube gurus that I watch says she uses aloe vera gel, and aloe vera gel is good for the skin, so I figure, hey, it's like a 2-in-1. But yeah, and it also comes with a user manual, which I don't like to read. I don't like user manuals. Today is Sunday, January 25th, and we're eating at a restaurant. Thank you.
Thank you.
And this is our breakfast. I got a big pancake. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I only got one pancake. I didn't know they were gonna be that big.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
And
the omelet's pretty big too.
Yeah, the omelets are big. So you got an omelet?
So yeah, I think it's big.
I thought you ordered a sandwich.
This one I asked for. You just give me this.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just the omelet and the Cuban bread. So we just left the restaurant.
Yes, it was good.
I'm full, but I hate eating now because I get really just sick after I eat.
We were looking for Little Greek last time, right? Yeah. Remember last time I drove up and I missed it because it was too late?
Yeah, you would have caught it if you could.
Yeah, it was right there.
Yeah.
Continue.
Anyways, today I am 16 weeks pregnant.
16 weeks. Yeah.
So I have completed 4 months of pregnancy by the grace of God. And we listened to the baby's heartbeat this morning, and it was nice and strong. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. Next week we have an appointment, an OB appointment. And it's been 3 weeks since our last, well, it will have been 3 weeks since our last appointment next week. And it's been a really long 3 weeks because I don't know. I just feel like I wish I had appointments every week. I know that ultrasound is it's not good for the baby. There's also this part of me that wants to know how the baby's doing, like every week. In 4 more weeks, I'll be at a very crucial stage in the pregnancy because of my condition, and I'll be at 20 weeks. And I'm a little nervous about that, but I've been trying to just take every week at a time, take it a week at a time, and not worry. As far as pregnancy symptoms, I've been feeling, well, my nausea has tapered off a lot, but I still feel nauseous at times, especially before I eat and then like after I eat. But it's not all day like it was before, although the other day I did feel nauseated for a very long time. I think it's just one of those symptoms that I'm gonna experience on and off. And then I have this really like bad taste in my mouth because of the chemistry. The chemistry in my mouth is just off right now. Everything tastes really bitter, especially after I eat. It's terrible. I have to like scrape my tongue after I eat because it's just terrible. I have been experiencing round ligament pains and like back aches, but it's nothing. I don't think it's anything to be alarmed about. And the OB told me that if I'm like doubling over in pain, then that's when I need to be alarmed, or if I have some spotting or bleeding or anything like that. So I haven't been taking any medication because it's been fine. I can manage it. But yeah, also the fatigue is really bad. I always feel tired. I get sleepy. Like I could have just woken up from being asleep and I'm all refreshed, and then we go out and I'm like tired after like almost immediately after getting dressed. I get really tired. I think that's it, babes, right?
Yeah,
I haven't had like any other symptoms.
No.
I can't stand like makeup. It's this weird thing that happens. It happened last time when I was pregnant. I can't stand foundation. It just makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up. Just the thought of having like foundation like caked on my face, which is why I've been like makeup free since like the beginning of this pregnancy, and I only do makeup like when we have something important to do. And what I've been doing is just powder and lip gloss, and that's pretty much it. And so filming videos for my YouTube channel has been even more difficult because I don't enjoy putting on makeup to get ready for the video, and it's not a vlog, so I don't feel like I could just come on barefaced every single video, because I mean I have a fashion channel and a big part of fashion is makeup. We're not ready to share the pregnancy yet, so all of that makes it really difficult to film because I constantly get self-conscious about, you know, my face, and my face looks a lot bigger than it did just last month when I had lost 10 pounds. I don't know if you can't really see it yet, but it's certain things I wear, or if like I just had something to eat, the bloating is really bad. So, but yeah, I do have the bump, my 16-week bump. It's January 28th, 2015. Today is Wednesday, and starting Monday this week, I had a really bad backache, and it feels like this really low menstrual cramp. It's low on my back, and it feels like when I have my period, how like just like hurt, how much my back hurts. It started last week, and it was intermittent, so it was here and there. I didn't pay too much attention to it because I know that I'm growing. I'm 16 weeks and 3 days today. So, of course, I know about round ligament pains and everything. And I did tell my doctor about it because I had felt it some time ago. And she was like, you know, if it gets really bad, then let her know. But typically it's associated with round ligament pain. I've been feeling like every time I stand for an extended period of time, or I engage in some kind of light activity, my back starts hurting. And I'm like, I can't do anything now for an extended period of time without my back just giving me a lot of grief. So yesterday I made some quesadillas. Well, we went to Publix, bought the groceries, came back, made some quesadillas for dinner, and my back was hurting again. And it was hurting throughout the whole night. And it woke me up out of my sleep during the night. I guess during the morning, because it was like 4:35 in the morning. I didn't want to take anything because I didn't want to mask it. What I did was I called the doctor and I left a message for the OB nurse. And I'm seeing them today at 2 o'clock to check on everything, check on my cervix, check on the baby. I know the baby's fine because we've been listening to the heartbeat. Very sparingly though, at home. So I know baby's fine. I'm just praying that the cerclage is doing its job and that there's nothing weird going on. Nothing else weird going on. So I guess we'll see. I just wanted to start this update now. I guess I'll finish it later. Okay, so I wanted to do a quick update to my video earlier this morning. I'm in the car with Joe and we're just coming from a doctor's office. And we look happy even though we found out that I have bacterial vaginosis. My doctor did a culture and she says that there are traces of it, so she wants to treat it. So she gave me Flagyl, so I'll be taking that for the next week. And I also talked to her about scheduling bi-weekly cervical link checks, and she agreed to that. And also the 17p, the Makina shots. So we talked about the Makina shots, and they did the paperwork for it today for me. So next visit I will get my 17p shot. But the best news of all today is that the ultrasound tech asked us if we wanted to know what the sex was, and I'll let Joe tell you. What are we having?
We are having a boy.
Okay. That was really dramatic.
Alright, let me do it over. We are having a boy.
Yay. So another boy. It's surreal. It's like, wow, we're actually having another boy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how the visit went today. We're headed home. I basically I probably got him fired from work because the appointment went like three hours long.
Yeah.
Because I had to wait for the ultrasound room to be available. But I'm glad that we checked and we found the bacterial vaginosis when we did before it got really bad. And yeah, so that's what's going on, and I'm really happy with just seeing the baby. They checked my cervix. My cervix was completely closed. It was even longer than it was last time we went to the doctors.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing. And yeah, the baby looks great. The baby looks healthy. So I'm happy. That's what I wanted to find out today. So off to the house we go, and back to work you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Today we are 18 weeks pregnant.
18 weeks.
Yay.
Sweet.
So we're almost at the halfway mark, which is major because I am in a TAC pregnancy. I have had a transabdominal cerclage, and we had a 20-week loss last time, but everything just started going haywire at 19 weeks. So this is it's pretty big to be very near the halfway mark.